The government shutdown is now in its third week. Countless federal employees aren't being paid. Food stamps will run out soon, and there's no end in sight. But not to worry. President Trump is working day and night to build a ballroom. It's exactly what you voted for, coal miners in Pennsylvania. 90,000 gilded square feet for Trump to do the jerk-off dance in. Got it. But if you're worried such a renovation might damage the people's house, let Donald Trump put your fears to rest.
It won't interfere with the current building. It'll be near it, but not touching it, and pays total respect to the existing building, which I'm the biggest fan of. It's my favorite.
Yeah, it's my favorite. I never want to leave, and I'm never going to. I believe it's his favorite building, though. He loves the history, the decor, the immunity from criminal convictions that it provides. But great, the White House itself is going to be fine. They're not going to touch it. They're not even going to touch it.
This morning, demolition day at the White House. Crews tearing down walls as construction for President Trump's 90,000 square foot ballroom ramps up.
It looks like they touched it. I mean, holy shit. Who's his general contractor? Bin Laden and Sons? Apparently, not touching the White House turned into demolishing the White House. And for what? Does he really need a ballroom attached to his home? I mean, it would be good to have one room where Barron didn't have to crouch, but still. I mean, they're tearing apart the entire East Wing. I hope there's nothing important going on there.
Constructed in 1902, the East Wing houses the office of the First Lady.
That's harsh. That's harsh. Do you think Trump warned Melania in advance, or did a crane just scoop her up mid-bubble bath? Let's move on. You might remember that last week there was a little bit of a scandal where members of the Young Republicans group had a bunch of their texts leak where they reportedly made jokes about sending people to gas chambers and how much they loved Hitler. But it was a one-time thing. And now, hopefully, the Republican Party can move on from this isolated incident of Nazi text messages, right? Right? Right?
President Trump's nominee to lead the Office of Special Counsel's in jeopardy after the publication of a group chat.
The nominee, Paul Ingrassia, saying, "I do have a Nazi streak in me from time to time. Quote, I will admit it."
First of all, why do these guys who think they're the master race always look like this? It's never a Hemsworth. It's always a big toe with eyes. But yes, we have yet another Republican apparently sending Nazi texts. And I've never heard someone say they have a Nazi streak before. That's by far the worst streak you can have. Even worse than the streaks I got freshman year in high school. Look at that. And when you see his other reported texts, you know it wasn't a streak. It was more like a lifestyle.
Ingrassia allegedly wrote, "Never trust a Chinaman or Indian, never." Ingrassia uses an Italian-American equivalent of the N-word, saying, quote, "No blank holidays," from Kwanzaa to MLK Jr. Day to Black History Month to Juneteenth, adding, "Every single one needs to be eviscerated."
In one exchange, he wrote MLK Jr. was the 1960s George Floyd, and his holiday should be ended and tossed into the seventh circle of hell where it belongs. That prompted another participant to respond, "Jesus Christ."
Wow. Wow. You know you're racist when even the guys in your racist group chat are like, Jesus Christ, that was racist.